Shoot, what is this nonsense?
Hey, what's up, 745ers? Scan this feeling. How you feeling, Katie?
I'm feeling juiced up.
Juiced up? I like it.
How about you?
I demolished my juice.
Oh, it's gone already?
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty laid back and classy with these sunglasses. Just straight chilling over here.
Sorry, I'm done. Okay. Today we're talking about
expectation.
Yeah.
What are your expectations of yourself, others? What do people expect from you?
Yeah.
How do you feel about all those expectations?
We're going to junior year.
We're going to junior year. What do you expect?
You want to know something, actually?
I do want to know something, actually.
I was thinking, like, the beginning of every school year almost feels like, I mean, I guess it's, like, midway through the year, but it almost feels like another January 1st. Like, another, like, because it's, like, the academic year. I feel like it's almost even more than, like, I feel like when I do, like, New Year's resolutions or, like, reflection, whatever crap in January, I'm, like, already locked into this school year that it's, like, I'm not going to change anything about my life right now.
Yeah.
But I feel like this is the true
Lock in. New Year's.
Expectations. What do we have
going
on?
New year, new me.
Yeah, for school-wise.
I agree. I think starting off on the right foot at the beginning of the school year is, like, really important.
I agree.
Because otherwise you're playing catch up for the rest of the year.
Yeah, and you're continuously behind. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. So, if we start with school, what are your thoughts on
junior year? So, starting junior year.
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely think it's going to be really hard.
Like, academically?
Yeah.
Okay.
And especially because a lot of times it's not like a specifically me thing. It's a general thing. Like, I read in this book about, like, prioritizing your time for, like, happiness. It's like you always assume you'll be more free later down the line.
Yeah.
Than you are currently. And so I just assumed, like I'll just be able to, like, handle a lot more and I can just do it all next year.
Yeah.
So I, like, low-key signed up for a lot of hard classes.
It's like a later Zach problem.
Yeah, it's like I'll figure it out somehow.
Right.
And so, like, now I'm dreading that a little. But so far, every time I've done that,
What'd you sign up for again?
Advanced Chem, Advanced Research, Advanced U.S. History, Advanced Spanish Topics. And those are all the advanced ones I'm doing.
Okay. I did Advanced Chinese, Advanced Journalism, Advanced English. What am I missing? Advanced Mobile.
Dang.
Yeah, we're low-key screwed.
So Katie and I are cooked. Anyways, no, we're just, I think,
if I was in advanced math, I would actually die, I think.
Oh my God, I would not survive advanced math. Holy moly.
No, yeah. It's like, making me nervous.
I'm more of a, like, words kind of person, not like a letters and numbers.
Yeah. Well, you're about to see a bunch of letters, apparently. So told me that there's so many letters.
Yeah, no, there's more words in, I'm pretty sure, calculus than numbers.
Yeah. My expectations for this year are, okay, I agree with you. I think it's going to be hard. But I actually think that it might be, I mean, it's going to be harder than 10th grade, but I don't think it's going to be that hard. Like, I think, like, everyone's overreacting just, like, a tiny bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to think that people overreact, and also I feel like we're pretty diligent people.
No, but think about it. You think every year's gonna be hard, but, like, you, like, level up every year. Like, you can do it. Like, it's gonna be, like, the same level of difficulty.
Yeah, everyone has passed. Well, not everyone, but, like,
many people have gone through this. You can do this. Like, I feel like things are gonna, like, change that are different from, like, previous years. More advanced classes.
Yeah, more advanced classes.
But eventually you get used to the fact. Like, it doesn't even become, it's like you're used to that, like, rigor.
Yeah. I think the coolest part about junior year is going to be, like, I'm experiencing this year in 10th grade. It's like, whoa, I'm, like, actually doing this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm writing these huge papers.
Right.
Sounding, like, smart. I'm, like, reading in between the lines here and, like, making astute observations. And it's like, hey, I might actually have a pretty good head on my shoulders over here.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking, like, it's gonna be, you're so capable of doing it. We're so capable, like, realistically. The only thing that's gonna change is we have essays, college, like, actually starting to think about that. Yeah, college awareness. You're locked in on that. I'm like, this is, like, more, I feel like there's more social requirements than there are.
That's, another expectation is I expect, also because everyone's going to be under more stress, I expect there to be more social, I'm just going to say development. So it could go either way. Well, because, like, I assume there's going to be, like, higher highs and lower lows. So people are going to get closer or people are going to get more, like, disbanded. But I just think it's because people are going to be stressed out.
I think our friend group is really going through something.
Yeah. When are they not? Our friend group's name is actually 11 p.m. curfew because, like, that used to be our curfew. Now it's more like 11. So you could say I'm a baller.
Tough. Okay. Yeah.
Anyways, but
imagine having a curfew.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. It's because I'm in bed.
I know.
Yeah.
You're in bed at like 9:30.
Yeah, I think like dynamics are about to change because of how many people left. And it's not how many people left our grade, it's how many like essential people left our grade.
Yeah, we lost a lot of essential players in our grade this year, so there's gonna be some really interesting like social dynamics.
Also, like because everyone's getting older, I think everyone thinks they have to live up to certain like expectations of what it is to be a teenager.
Mm,
I think it's gonna be kind of funny to watch that.
that's fair. I think so. I think also, yeah, like you said, like there's more. I feel like there's gonna be less time to like hang out and chill with our friends. So like when we do, I think they're gonna like really make the most out of it.
Right. I think that's a great thing to learn though, because you're gonna
Yeah,
need that for the rest of your life
yeah, because
to manage your and
manage your
compartmentalize.
time and compartmentalize.
Compartmentalize.
That's a handful.
A mouthful?
Mouthful. Yeah, that thing is in my hands right now. Anyways, yeah, compartmentalize.
I think it's just like it's gonna be like such like a like the skill of this year is like balancing and managing many things at once.
Yeah, how many
Can you juggle?
flaming bowling pins can you juggle at once?
Yeah.
Wow, standing on one foot.
A good thing that everyone's gonna be like I think because everyone's hyping up the difficulty, you'll be so let down, and no. I think everyone is over exaggerating.
If something's not difficult, there's a way to make it more difficult.
Yeah, I think you should want it to be a little more challenging.
I agree. I want this year to be like my dad said that like he went to a pretty tough high school, and he said that like a good amount of his high school classes were harder than his college ones.
Yeah, and I want it to be that way.
Yeah, so we'll be prepared for the future. But also not even just for college, but in life we'll just be wiser.
Yeah. You know, Chris telling me that a lot of the classes he took in Chicago are easier than Geffen.
That's crazy.
That's a little crazy. But that's how I want it.
I agree.
Because we can totally do this.
And like why not just like get it over with now when we're still like in our little bubbles, so then when we go out to the world, we can release our knowledge and be free little beings.
I know. I'd much rather something be harder and like when you know it's like something's more difficult and then like because you experience it, like everything else is easier. Like when you lift like a really heavy weight and you lift up your phone, it's really light. Yeah. I'd much rather that than like lift up my phone for a long time and then have to lift a.
What's considered like heavy weight lifting to you?
300 pounds.
300 pounds?
Actually, that might be light work for me, so.
Oh, okay. Light work? Yeah.
I know for you, heavy is like, what, 30?
I was thinking more like 29,000 pounds. It's okay. I can outlift anybody. Actually, that's not true.
Yeah, because you can't outlift me. Anyways, so yeah, I think expectations for the school year.
This guy. No, anyways, but yeah, those are pretty much our expectations for the school year. How about expectations? How do you think of yourself? What's your expectation?
Okay.
Wait, actually, here's my question.
Okay.
What's your like minimum expectation of yourself and your minimum expectation of others? Like bare minimum.
Bare minimum. Okay, bare minimum. Bare minimum. Wow, that's kind of like a whoa.
I can maybe go first if you want.
Can you go first?
Okay. Bare minimum of myself is that I try. And at least I at least try, and I at least put like good intention into whatever I'm doing. It's expectation. Not slacking off, but like if I have to go through the motions every once in a while just to get it done, get it done.
Okay, I'm locked in on that.
Expectations of others is they come into like when like I'm interacting with someone, they just like come into it with like a respectful, good intention headspace. Because like sometimes like I don't know why. I mean, maybe it was just like a camp thing and people were just trying to like make friends, but they're just being a little like awkward about it or nervous. But like just like, yeah, this one random guy kept like touching me, not like inappropriately or anything, but like I would be like talking with someone else and he'd just like put his like arm around me and like be like, hey, and I'm like,
no, you're good.
You can wait your turn.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. That like for like the general vibes, that's what I'm going for too. I was gonna get more specific.
Let's hear it.
Okay, my more specific things. Okay.
Actually, you know what I realized?
What?
I'm a lot more general and you're a lot more specific.
I realize that too. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. My more specific things are I want to be able to do everything at least that I did last year. And I want it to be a little less like I feel like I did it once all last year. My like for some bare minimum requirements, I have mock trial, I have tennis, I have yearbook, podcast, like our club. That's like a bare minimum vibes. Like I think I can do that.
Yeah.
But I think about that is I don't want to be like as much of a stress case as I was last year in doing these bare minimum activities. I also want to set a goal for myself to cut out one of those things.
Okay.
I want to be. I've already kind of did for mock trial, kind of. I'm just gonna be editing. I'm not gonna be doing mock trial this year.
And our club a little bit.
And then I'm locking in on our club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'm gonna something's gotta go. I don't know what it is yet, but it's gonna go.
You know, on like Survivor when they like put their fire out.
I've never watched it.
Or like, but you know, like on the shows where they have to eliminate people.
Yeah, and they don't get the rose from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you talking about The Bachelor?
Yes.
I was thinking more like MasterChef or something.
Okay. Yeah. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, I want to be a little bit more open-minded.
Yeah.
And be a little bit less like, not like structured, but a little less like hard on certain lines.
Yeah.
I feel like I can like make some more wiggle room for myself. And I'm gonna try to be like, I'm gonna stay true or like try to keep going on the fact that like I'm not gonna be worried about other things when I'm spending time with family or friends.
Okay.
These are like, yeah, very random things. And I also want to stay with my sleep schedule. That's been pretty good for the past 16 years.
Yeah. Andrew Andrew, neuroscientist, and does he teach at Stanford, I think? Or Harvard?
Stanford.
It's one of those. Stanford or Harvard or
One
both.
of the ERDs.
He teaches neuroscience there, and he rates sleep as a #1 priority for health. And so on my whiteboard, actually the order in which he lists it goes: sleep is #1, exercise is #2, nutrition is #3, circadian rhythms #4, and then healthy relationships are #5.
Yeah. That's like the bare minimum for me. That's like a good, like, that's what I want to say. Also, I would like to not get sick this year. It's not a bare minimum, but it's one of the goals I have for myself. I get sick every school year, probably during wintertime.
Okay.
Because I get really cold. Although I've learned that that's actually not how that works, whatever, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, my SDGs for others, I guess like I would want like in a selfish, like I want to be the same way it was last year. Like I want everyone to be like the same as it was, but everyone's growing. So
Yeah.
I guess I can expect that. I don't know, just trying to be respectful and kind towards everyone. I think everyone should be a little bit more open-minded and a little less rigid, including myself. Yeah, that's where I'm
Be
at.
cool with someone doing their own thing.
Yeah, be cool with someone doing their own thing. Yeah, that's. What are some not bare minimum things that you want done for yourself? Like some like reaches?
Like some reaches?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to start doing work on Fridays. Usually.
That's what I'm on. That's what I've been doing.
Like usually, I did it a little bit last year.
Person?
Saturday morning person.
Or you're a Sunday night.
I'm a Sunday night kind of guy.
Night.
Because I figure like it's the weekend for a reason, you know. Been doing work all week. What the heck?
Friday's technically a weekday.
Technically, yeah, but Friday night is not a weekday. But I also realized that when I do go out on Friday nights, it kind of like makes me extra tired because I usually end up also going out on Saturday. So I think Friday I'm just going to take a little more chill, and I want to do work on Friday at least. And yeah, that's what I want to start doing. I also want to start reading for longer amounts of time. I usually read about like, I don't know. Like I usually like set up like a little schedule, so I'll like finish a book in like a month or two. I'm not an avid reader, but I'd like to be.
These goals. My goal is I want to have, like, this is like not like, it's not gonna be exactly what this is, but like this is like the vibe of it. I want to have one big no every like 5 yeses I do. Like I'm trying to say no to people when I like.
Oh, instead of being like a yes woman?
Yes, yeah. I'm going to be a yes 4 out of 5 times and give myself a no.
80%. All right. That's good.
Yeah, just give myself a no. I want to say it and not be like a puss about saying it. Like I don't want to be like yes and then be like, oh, actually like no. I want to like put my foot down and say I can't do this for you, but I can give you someone else to do it. Or I could do it, but I'm going to delegate it to somebody else. So I'm going to give a no every 1 out of 5 times, or every time. I'm going to try to give a no.
That's actually really good for your mental health. And like just the conscience of not having to be like, well, and then just being like, nope, sorry.
And on a deeper level, I want to not feel bad about it.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
And not kill myself over it. So I'm going to try to say no. And then I want to also just, it left my brain.
It left your brain. That happens to me all the time.
Yes, we know.
Oh my God. You know how much greater the world would be if just all the thoughts stayed in my brain? Like, I'd be on...
Self-cancer.
Yeah. Solve cancer.
I guess the way to say cure cancer.
Oh, yeah. I could preach about feminist literature all day.
This performative man has got to go.
Do you know about performative reading and stuff?
Yes. The second I see, like, if I know, like, I shouldn't, like, we shouldn't be reading the same books. Like,
No.
And drinking the same drink. You know, I was leaving Alfred and this guy was reading a book that I was reading. I was thinking, no.
He's trying to be a
You are
performative
not
reader.
Joan Didion. Get out of here.
No.
Why are you reading that? That's not for you. What the heck? But and we have the same mantra order. What are you doing here? It's all these Asian men too. Stop. Sorry. Anyways. Yeah, those are my stage for others. Less performative men. More true to ourselves.
Yes.
Less about pleasing others.
Let's not do it just to do it. Let's do it for a purpose.
Yes. Do
for a mission.
Purpose.
For a goal.
Yeah.
Like this podcast.
Yeah, agreed. That's like some of my expectations, I guess.
That's cool. I would say, do you have any like life expectations?
Life expectations? Oh, I don't want this SAT score to be bad.
Okay, let's think a little bit further down the line than SAT scores.
Okay. Life expectations?
You want me to go first?
Yes.
Okay, so I expect to have a family.
You're thinking that far down?
Life, yeah.
Okay. I have more down. Okay.
SAT score and your grades don't define you, Katie.
Wait, do you want to keep going?
Sure, I'll go keep going. Okay, I expect to have a family. I expect to have kids, but this is the part. I used to expect my kids to be like all glorious, whatever. But those expectations cause, in my opinion, bad parenting because you're not letting your kid flourish into their own person. You're subconsciously trying to get them to be this glorious person.
Your version of glorious.
Yes, instead of their version.
Ooh.
So I figure I'm just going to have kids. I think 2. I haven't decided like gender or age or whatever, but I figure like okay, the bare minimum though is like they have to be doing something. They can't be glorious at lounging about. Yeah. That's one thing I won't stand for.
I'm there with you. Yeah, I'm there.
Then I also expect I'd really want to write a book in my lifetime.
Okay.
It's not a bare minimum expectation, but I got to do it at some point.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe even a couple.
Okay.
And just like, I'd want to write one where it's like, sometimes it doesn't make any sense at all. And it's just like my thoughts. And then sometimes like something will pop up and I'd be like, wow, that was a good idea. I also expect to live to at least
100.
A goal is 115. I think that's a little bit pushing it, but I'd rather live longer than not as long. And I want 300 grandkids.
Out of your maybe 2 children? Sure.
Yeah, they better get cooking. No, I'm just kidding.
My expectations? I also want a family. And you know what I've recently gotten from many people? They cannot see me with a daughter. They can only see me with sons.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like as a boy mom, not a girl mom. I would like one daughter somehow. If it's through my son's girlfriends or wives, that's what it's gotta be. But I need some female eventually in my parenting lifestyle. I also think that I want my children to be who they are, but I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit
tiger mom.
No, I can't be like my mom. I'm not gonna fight for you in that way. That's like a dad's job / your own job. No, I want you to be a happy, healthy person. And thank you. Yes, I want children. And I want I want like the Horvitz family house where people are like randomly here all the time. This is my dream. I've talked about this on the podcast before. I want a very open house where anyone can come over for dinner at any time. You don't have to tell me ahead of time. Just, I mean, tell me like 5 minutes so I can like get a plate for you. But like, yeah. Just, like, anyone can come in anytime, whenever. It's close to school. Like, have people over all the time, please. And I want a job that, I mean, of course, like, everyone wants a bare minimum, like, make a lot of money. But, like, I want a job that, like, I don't dread going to every day. Yeah. And, like, has some sort of purpose that's good.
I figure if you like it enough, you'll find a way to make it profitable. Yeah. Profitable.
And, I mean, grandchildren are great. I don't need them. But, like, I need children, at least. And I would like to, in my life, read 1,000 books.
Wow. Have you had that planned out? What the schedule for that would look like?
I'm trying to do 50 this year.
50 this year? Oh, like 20 years? Oh.
20 years. Yeah.
Yeah, 20 years.
So I'll be 36. But then I'm thinking, like, if I go to med school, then, like, I'm not reading during that.
Well, does it have to be like books of your choice, or could
No,
it?
yeah, it cannot be academic or forced to read books. Because otherwise I'd be at a higher number.
Yeah.
It has to be books that like I actively chose to read.
Awesome.
On my own choice. That's all I got.
Cool.
Okay. Those are expectations.
Those are expectations.
Make some of your own.
Make some of your own, set some goals, have high standards.
But be forgiving.
Expect everything, be prepared for anything.
Did you copy that from somewhere?
I didn't, it's not like copied, but it's like just a known saying.
Well, that's great. Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. Bye.
Bye, squad. Lunchtime.